Yellowfins rider batting.
All right, we're here with you here in the bottom of the first inning. No runs scored. Wes Boudreaux doubled in the top of the first, but was stranded. That's a nice play by the right fielder there for the first out.
Up to bat, number 6, Ethan Froese.
All right, Ethan Froese, number 6, up to bat for the Yellowfin Tuna. This is a winner-take-all, Game 3 here tonight. Both teams competed very well in the first 2 games, and Coach Cowan decided, let's go ahead and make this one winner-take-all. So whoever wins this game wins the Fall World Series. Quite an honor there going into the preseason as we get back from Christmas and New Year's. It'll be baseball season before you know it. 0-2 count for Froese. On the mound, number 12, Wes Boudreaux, who doubled in the top of the first. We're going to try some special stuff tonight. We're going to see how this works. We have mic'd up Coach Alex Grimion and Coach Evan Kissinger in their respective dugouts. Coach Grimm is with the yellow team, and Coach Kissinger's with the blue team. We're going to check in on them during mound visits and get a little listen into what goes on the mound, in case you've ever wondered about that. Foul ball there. Froese stays alive. 2-2 count. That's a strikeout for Boudreaux.
Up to bat, number 18, Luke Decato.
Luke Decato, number 18, now up to bat with 2 outs. Nobody on for the Yellowfin Tuna. And he takes ball 1 high. We're also trying to bring you some of the sounds of the game tonight, too. So we have 2 cameras outside mic'd up, one up here next to the press box and one to the right of home plate. So that should give us some crowd and some field noise there. So hopefully you get a nice feel like you're here if you can't make it out here tonight. And that's a 2-out single there for Decato. That keeps the inning alive for the team.
Number 12, Landon Meir.
Now batting number 12, Landon Meir. Boudreaux goes over to first. Decato's back in time. That ball's fouled back into the screen. Decato takes second there. Steal. Nice play at third. Can't do anything with it. Nice job stopping that ball from getting to the outfield. Could have made the damage worse there, but we do have a score. Decato comes across the plate for our
Up to
first
bat,
run.
number 36, Reed Truax.
Reed Truax now at the plate. One strike on Truax. So the Tuna strike first here in the bottom of the first with a single run. They have a runner on first, 2 down, foul ball, and that'll put Truax in the 0-2 hole. Low and away there. Runner will take second. 1-2 count. Boudreaux looks in. He's ready to deliver. Truax holds off, and the count's even at 2. Go to the half inning here. We'll take a look at our rosters for both teams here. Give you a good look at both of them. And we'll do that silently there. We'll mute there so we don't get kicked off the stream for streaming copyrighted music there. So we'll be silent during the half inning. Truax is going to run that out. And, oh, my goodness, second base can't get it. Got lost in that twilight sky there. Not easy with that light gray sky there, right there at this time where the lights don't really help enough yet, even if they're brand new LED lights. And that'll bring another run across for the Tuna. So 2 runs in the bottom of the first.
At bat, number 8, Brennan Pryor.
Brennan Cryer, the Tuna at the plate. He's got Truax at first and 2 down, and he's got a 1-0 count. Took a swing there, looked like he hesitated on that. Evens the count up, 1-1. Got a very decent crowd out here tonight for Game 3 of the Fall World Series. Good to see that. Foul ball there. Catcher couldn't get to it.
Here you go, Wes.
Foul ball down the third baseline there. Nicely hit, just a little too far to the left. Close call there behind the plate. And we have a 3-2 count. 2 outs, 3 balls, 2 strikes, runner on second. Boudreaux readies to deliver. Foul, back behind the plate. So Cryer stays alive here. Nice long at bat for him. Keep working it, you might get something you can work with. Nice piece of hitting there, just over the shortstop's head. A little Texas League single there Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That'll bring across the third run of the ball game. The third running of the first inning.
Up to bat, number 3, Jonas Ori.
Excellent piece of hitting there by Cryer. And that brings up Jonas Ori, number 3. Wonderful job right there. Wonderful job of fighting that off, finally getting a pitch to hit, and putting it right where he needed to get the run in. Ball 1 to Ori. Boudreaux readies. Off the plate outside, 2-0 count. We got a mound visit, but that was a surprise visit by Coach Ricca there. So we do not have a mic on that one. So we're going to just stay with you. We're going to go ahead and give you these. We'll give you these lineups here. See, there's the Blue Barracudas there. Boudreaux, Delat, Guillat, Stenga, Romero, McGee, Gautreau, Fathery, Moran, Martinez, Landry, Dill, Morrow, Blanchard, Fontenot, LeBlanc, Lockwood, Russo at manager, and Kissinger and Ricca as coaches. And now we are back in action there. Quick little mound visit. 2-0 count, and Boudreaux goes up and in for the swing and strike there. And we're 2-1. Do take second base there. So a base hit very well could add a 4th run for the Yellowfins. That one's popped up back at second base. That could be a problem. Center fielders there. All right, there we go. So 3 runs in the bottom of the first for the Tuna, and they take a 3-0 lead here after 1. We will we'll be muting here, and we're going to give you both teams' lineups there. So we give you the Blue Barracudas. We'll throw it up again for a little bit, then we'll go to the Yellowfins. All right, that's Ethan Blanchard at the plate here. That's out number 1 to center field. Let's get you back on our central camera here.
31, Alex Moran.
Alex Moran, number 31, is at the plate now for the Spartans. For the Blue Barracudas, I should say. Breaking ball just missed. Ball 1. That looked pretty close to me. If you notice on the screen there's a red dot below the tee. That is not on the turf. I mean, the turf is fine. There's no red on the turf. That's the recording light for the camera reflecting off the glass in here. So just in case anybody was wondering, that is not on the turf. We're good. We haven't spilled anything on it yet. Prove it right there. See, there's a different angle. There you go. We'll leave that one up for a little bit. Top of the second inning, and that is a strike to Moran. Easton Lambert back on the mound for a second inning of work. 1-2 count. Nice try by Moran there to run that out, but not quite enough. And that is the second out of the inning. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, number 17, Court Romero. Lambert looks in. And here comes the pitch. Up and in, ball 1. Getting quite a lot of clouds forming here at sunset here. We got some pretty heavy looking clouds. We hear no rain until Saturday, but man, they look pretty full there. Nothing on the radar tonight. We're good. 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count. We have 3 cameras going for you tonight. They all seem to be in action here, so we'll try some different angles out for you there. Ball is popped up to left field, and he got it. That's a 1-2-3 inning there for Lambert. Quick work for him. 3 up, 3 down. And the Tuna protect their 3-0 lead as we head into the bottom of the Sorry, guys. I think I was muted for all that.
At bat, number 15, Ryder Babin.
So hopefully you were able to follow that action there, and wasn't too much going on there. But 2 down, runner on, double play there didn't add up there for the Barracudas, but they did get the lead runner, and now we have 2 out. And Ryder Babin, the leadoff hitter, is back up for his second trip to the plate here. And he watches ball 1. I was pointing out there while I was muted that Coach Gaspard's over there in the first base coaching box with his hot cup of coffee. Something that you won't see in spring, but it's fall ball. So there you go. All right, that one's right there in the 4-hole. Second baseman can't get to it, and that's going to put runners on the corners with 2 out. So the Tuna are threatening once again with 2 out. Just out of reach, second baseman. Not much you could do about that one. Nice piece of hitting.
Ethan Froese.
At the plate, number 6, Ethan Froese. And wow, they sent him, man. They were trying to sneak that run across. Wow, I wasn't even watching for that. My goodness, and they were on point there. The Barracudas were minding their P's and Q's, and they got the out there. So the Tuna try to sneak a 4th run across and just can't quite do it. So there you go. We're 3-0 after 2. We'll All right, we're back. Top of the 3rd inning. Aiden Farthery is up, and he grounds to second. And there we go. 1 up, 1 down.
At bat, number 15, Court Delat.
So now at the plate is senior number 15, Court Delat. One out, nobody on. Tuna lead 3-0. A little outside there. Ball's hit straight up, way up there. Center fielder is not under it. He got very uncomfortable there toward the end. That ball was hit a mile high. And that'll put a runner on second with 1 out. Let's see if the Barracudas can do something with it.
Jackson LeBlanc.
So Delat makes his way to second base there on that sky-high pop-up there. And now we have number 6, Jackson LeBlanc, at the plate for the Barracudas. Let's see if he can get him in. Strike one. Strike two. Didn't miss by too much there. 1-2 count. Lambert checks the runner at second. Oh, my goodness. There we go. And Delat is safe at third base there. Nice job there, the senior. Working himself an extra base there. Lambert kind of sniffed it out, but didn't have quite enough to get him there. Two count. Delat on third base, threatening to be the first run across for the Barracudas. And LeBlanc looks at strike three.
At bat, number 4, Ethan Billy.
For Ethan Dilly at the plates here. Looks at strike one. Sorry if that's Dill there. We're not exactly sure. But we'll get it right for you soon enough. Ball one evens the count. Foul ball, 1-2. Round ball to third base. He gets the out. And no runs. So the Tuna are able to defend their shutout there. So we'll go to the bottom of the third. Yellowfins 3, Barracudas 0.
Froese.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the third inning, and we have number 6, Ethan Froese, up for the second time, and we have number 12, Wes Boudreaux, once again on the hill for the Barracudas. Tuna looking to add to that 3-0 lead they have there. And first pitch is inside. Boudreaux has not been shy about throwing inside tonight. Two-one count to Froese. Boudreaux looks in, and that is a ball, 3-1. Ball's fouled back of first base there toward the Spartan grill. Directed once again by the incomparable Ms. Jody Grimion. And Froese will take first base on a free pass there.
At bat, number 18, Luke Decato.
So Decato comes up, and we're going to have our first live mic experience here, I believe. Let's see if we can listen in.
Not bad. We just got to get ahead of hitters, right? Okay. You let the game kind of speed up a little bit on you a little too much. We have to take deep breaths, okay, and attack the zone. All right. Pitch count got a little up. We're at 50 right now, so we're gonna go ahead and bring Darren in, okay? All right. Good job.
Good job, Wes.
All right, there we go. That was Coach Evan Kissinger there as Wes Boudreaux's done. That pitch count right around 50, right around where they wanted it. Let's see if we can listen a little more.
Put a little gas in.
All right, Darren, we got runners at first base. All right, so from the stretch, okay? Make sure we keep them honest over there at first base, okay? Don't be afraid to pick over there.
Yes, sir.
But mainly, I want you to just attack the zone, okay? All right, get ahead. Get ahead.
All right, there we go. Little inside look at things there from Coach Evan Kissinger. Nice job there working with the pitchers. So Darren McGee is our new pitcher there, coming in for Wes Boudreaux.
Pitcher for the Blue Barracudas, number 19, Darren McGee.
All right, we're back with you here. Got our umpire crew there having to get back on the field there. Home plate ump there, doing a good job of making sure his crew gets in position before the play. And there it is, a little, oh my goodness, what a bad luck deal right there. Caught the liner to second base, and then you got the guy doubled up. Man, 2 quick outs right there. Golly, that's tough. Nothing you can do about that. There's just nothing you can do about that.
At bat, number 12, Landon Meir.
All right, so that's number 12, Landon Meir at the plate. I'd like to thank Coach Cowan and his staff there for allowing us to mic those guys up tonight. You know, that's something else you got to worry about in the heat of the moment of competition to make sure that you're Not saying things you wouldn't want on a live stream. You know, it is a competitive atmosphere, and sometimes emotions run a little high there. So we really appreciate those guys giving us that access. You know, the kind of access we won't be asking for during the season, right? That's, you know, the kind of stuff it's cool for right now, but we're just glad to be able to give you a little quote unquote inside baseball there to see what those mound visits sound like for those pitchers. And you know, it's a tough time. It's a tough time when you're having to go out there and take somebody out, or, you know, try to calm somebody down. That's not an easy thing. So Mir goes down on doesn't go down. 2-2. McGee comes ready. Three-two count, 2 out. Base is empty after that bad luck double play there. Guess it depends on whose perspective you're looking at. Oh, goodness, McGee got him on the outside corner with that one. That one had a little movement on it right there. Nice job by McGee. And that is done for the third inning. We are through 3. Tuna 3, Barracuda nothing. We'll be back with you.
Barracudas, number 14, Caden Gotro.
All right, number 14, Caden Gotro, fresh out of football, will lead off for the Barracudas as they attempt to get on the board for the first time tonight. I'd like to remind everybody that our Caffeinated Coordinators podcast will be posted tomorrow. That'll be recorded early tomorrow morning before the sun comes up, with coaches Tyler Gaspar, who's currently down the first baseline, and Scott Pellegrin. So we'll be recording episode 3 tomorrow morning, and we should have that out sometime soon. I would imagine
number 12, Wes Boudreaux.
Around lunchtime, if not before. Maybe even mid-morning. At the plate, Boudreaux. Wow, he's taking second base right there. No contest. No throw down. So Gotro reaches and then gets to second base. And now Boudreaux has a 2-0 count. So all of a sudden things are looking promising for the Barracuda. Or Barracudas, I guess I should say. Throw down to third and not in time. Gotro is not slow, folks. He is not slow. That ball is in the dirt. I guess it would be the dirt if we still had dirt there, but we don't. So that one's in the turf, and Gotro scores. So we are 3-1.
At bat, number 19, Darren McGee.
And we have McGee coming up trying to help his own cause. Nobody out. Runner on first. Boudreaux on first. McGee takes that unabashed hack at it right there. He didn't leave much behind that one. Foul ball in the third base dugout there. Required a little quick action there by Coach Grimm and company. Make sure they're alert over there. That will wake you up if you're not already. And Boudreaux is going to take second base again, uncontested. Second straight runner to get to first and make it to second without a throw. Nice hack at it by McGee over the left fielder's head, and that's definitely going to score Boudreaux, and McGee is going to try to get to third for that elusive triple, and it is a play at third, and it is safe. He is safe. Throw was just a little late. Close, though. And McGee is in with an RBI triple, and all of a sudden we have a one-run ball game.
Ethan Blanchard.
All right, Yellowfin are 3, and the Barracudas are 2, and we have McGee being courtesy run for there as the pitcher. Nice job helping his own cause there with that triple over the left fielder's head. And Blanchard, number 33, looks at strike one. And he looks at strike two. How many times do you see guys watch strike 1 and 2 and then swing at ball 1? Hope I didn't jinx him there. Oh, look to strike 3. So the Tuna finally recording out here in this top of the 4th inning. And with a runner on third, that didn't come a moment too soon. Alex Moran, number 31, at the plate for the Barracudas now. Can he get that runner home 90 feet away? Brennan Piper isn't pitching for the, sorry I didn't mention that before now. Brennan Piper is the pitcher for the Tuna. And Moran has an 0-1 count. Just outside there. 1-1. 1 out. Runner on third. And we have number 17, Court Romero, on deck. Another one low and outside there. 2-1 count. So we have Romero on deck and Fathery in the hole. Coaches Caleb Bricka, Evan Kissinger, Tyler Gaspard, I believe. Moran takes the base, and we're going to have another pitcher meeting here. This time it'll be Coach Alex Grimion.
Hey, first time facing hitters, you did a great job.
All right, we have a little technical difficulty there with the mic there. Looks like Coach Grimm dropped there. Let's see, is he back? We did hear the...
Get the all the way.
Look for a number for me.
All right, we have a new pitcher now. We didn't get to hear anything but the very beginning of Coach Grimm there, but our new pitcher appears to be number 12. Yes, number 12. So number 12 will be Landon Meir.
New pitcher for the Yellowfin Tuna, number 12, Landon Meir.
All right, so we'll be back with you shortly here. Well, we're going to mute, and we'll just leave our... All right, we're back with you, folks, and it's time for the bottom of the fourth inning. I'm sorry, it's not the bottom of the fourth inning. I fooled myself there. Oh, wow. He got him there. Finally, we have a throw down to second base, and it was worth it. Got him. It was a close call there, but an emphatic one by the field ump there. And there you go. Well, he called it. It's out. So now two down and a 2-0 count for the Barracuda. Runner still over there at third base. That tying run just begging to make his way down. We'll get you in the shot there. There he is. That runner is just 90 feet away from this game being all tied up here. And that is a pinch runner there. Let's get a number there for you. Number 3, Peyton Morrow. Peyton Morrow at third base there. Courtesy running for the pitcher. So there we go. We got a walk, and the Barracuda will continue to have a chance to get this runner in.
Number 18, Aiden Fothery.
So number 18, Aiden Fothery is at the plate with runners at the corners and 2 down. And there's ball 1, and oh my goodness, and we've got a throw down, and that was probably ill-advised there. Yep, you can't do that. Oops. All right, so there you go. So the runner scores, Morrow does score, and we have a tied ball game here in the 4th inning. I'm sure Coach Cowan is happy about that. You want to see these guys compete under a little bit of pressure here, and that's exactly what we got with a tied game here in the top of the 4th inning. So Father will take his base, and we're going to have runners at first and second. For the senior, number 15, Court Delatt.
15, Court Delatt.
Oh, 1 count. Muir checks the runner at second. See, we have a little demo scoreboard there on the top of the screen. I was trying to cover that with our scoreboard that we're using tonight, but that didn't work. I'm going to bring that back down to the bottom and just ignore that one at the top. Two 2-1 count to Delatt. So runners at second and third. 2 down. Can the Barracuda take the lead? Inside pitch. Nice take by Delatt, and it's a 3-1 count. One more ball will load up the bases. And that one is hit right to second base, and that is just a terrible spot for the defense. He's out. Ooh, that was close. Man, that is just a very hard ball to get to. You're not going to get to it to catch it. But a great job fielding that and getting that over there just in time. Saves one run for sure. So we're going to the bottom of the 4th inning, all tied up at 3 in this winner-take-all Game 3 of the Fall World Series. Yellowfin Tuna 3, Blue Barracudas 3. We'll be back right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And that first pitch was high and inside from Darren McGee, who's back out for another inning of work. And at the plate is number 36, Reed Truax, who pops up to right field. And that'll be the first out.
At the plate, number 8, Brennan Pryor.
At the plate, number 8, Brennan Cryer. We have number 3, Jonas Ori on deck. And number 20, Easton Lambert in the hole. All right, and McGee delivers, and that's ball 1. Ball 2, he's not missing by much here, but he's missing. So you would expect Cryer could see a pitch to hit here. And he does. He pops that thing straight up to short. And there we go. There's out number 2. 2 quick ones by the Barracuda defense here. And now the Tuna. Let's see. We have a new hitter, number 1, Avery Gotro.
Avery Gotro at the plate.
So number 1, Avery Gotro, inserted there for number 3, Jonas Ori. And McGee is ball 1. Gotro fouls that one off back of the Spartan Grill over there by Officer Lee Stromberg, who's cooking a gumbo for everybody after. But I saw him cooking that gumbo there. I saw the size of the pot and how much meat he had in there, and I'm just thinking, how many players do we have here? So he said he's feeding everybody. So we'll see. I think he's probably got enough. It's quite a bit. It's probably enough for 150 or 200, I would say. I cooked one for 250 last week for the Spartan Classic, and I can tell you, yeah, it's a lot of gumbo out here. So, if you're local and you got a chance to run by, come grab a bowl. 2-2 count. 2 down. Nobody on. McGee delivers. And Gotro tried to shrink that zone and just couldn't. McGee with a great breaking pitch there to get the last out of the inning. And we are tied at 3 through 4. We're going to mute, and we'll be back at the top of
Yellowfins, excuse me.
All right, we're back for the top of the 5th inning. And that's ball 1. So Mir is back out for another inning. And at the plate, we have number 1, Job Fontenot. A nice little hack at it there. Fouled it off, 2-1 count. Fontenot leading off here. In the top of the 5th inning. Count goes to 3-1. All right, we're at a full count here. Fontenot leading off, and it's going to left center. Center fielder's there. He's under it. He's got it. 1 down. Let's see who's next to the plate for Barracudas. It's going to be number 2, Cannon Lockwood.
At the plate, number 2, Landon Lockwood.
All right, let's see what we got here. Strike 1 for Landon Mir. Ball 1, up and in. Ooh, Lockwood with some quick feet to get away from that one there. 2-1 count. Lockwood takes a swing at that one. Evens the count at 2 apiece. That one right back at us. Right back at us. Still 2-2 count. Cannon. Nice play. Center fielder makes the catch. That's a tough little grab there. Shortstop back there. Second baseman back there. That one oftentimes ends in disaster with 2 or 3 guys laying on the ground and the ball somewhere in between them. But that one was called. All right, Peyton Morrow at the plate now with 2 down, nobody on. Let's see if he can keep the top of the 5th alive, and he squared up to bunt. Didn't quite get there. Ball 1. Seeing several space heaters out here in the crowd. Sometimes you have to be reminded of what it's like out there. And here, it's it's always nice and comfortable around 70 degrees. So. Slow roller to third. And the freshman Lacombe can't dig that one out of the dirt there. That's a tough play right there. So Morrow reaches. That is a very tough play. That ball's coming at you hard, and it skips off that turf. That's tough. So Morrow reaches, and with 2 down, we have Wes Boudreaux as we come topside here. Beer throws over to first to try to get Morrow. Combs there to catch it, but Morrow is there too. Ball 1. Morrow takes second base. He's already scored once tonight from third base, courtesy running for McGee. One count, 2 down. Morrow will get to third on that one that got away. 2-1 count. And Morrow once again threatens at third base. Muir finds himself in a bit of a jam. Boudreaux will take his base on that one. And we've got runners at the corners. 2 down. Top of the 5th inning. The Tuna and the Barracudas
Number 19, Darren McGee.
are deadlocked at 3. And McGee steps in. And we're going to have a mound visit. Let's see if we can get Coach Grimm on the mic here.
All right, look, if they steal, all right, they take. We're just gonna put him on.
All right, so we heard it right there. Don't tell anybody. If they try to steal, we're going to put McGee on, load him up, and try their luck with the bases loaded. Ball 1. McGee is a dangerous hitter at the plate. He showed that last time, hitting it over the left fielder's head. Certainly don't want to give him a chance to bust this thing wide open. He hits that one into the third base dugout. Watch out. Ball 2. And they'll let the runner take second. Uncontested. And there we go. We see in fruition what we got to hear from Coach Grimm. They're going to put McGee on, to the consternation of some people there, especially over there in the Barracuda dugout. They're not big fans of that decision there. So it'll be up to Ethan Blanchard, number 33, with the bases juiced and 2 down. Can the young guy make a play? Ball 1 from Muir. So Muir's found himself in a bit of a jam here. Let's see if he can get out of it. Swing and a miss by Blanchard. Nice pitch there. We're knotted up at 1 ball and 1 strike each. And Blanchard misses again. Barracuda are down to their last strike here in this half inning. And with the bases loaded, what a great opportunity to bust this thing wide open. And Muir gets him swinging. and will remain tied as we head into the bottom of the fifth. Yellowfin Tuna 3, Barracuda 3. All right, we're back with you here for the bottom of the fifth inning. And we have up freshman Carson Lacombe, just off of a freshman football season where he played offensive and defensive tackle there for the freshman Spartans. We don't see too many combination offensive linemen slash baseball players. So it's good to see this. Of course, we have Bryson Martinez, who played last year and did that. So we're back-to-back 2 years in a row. We have a freshman offensive lineman slash baseball player. That's good to see. 2 balls, 1 strike. As Lacombe leads off the bottom of the fifth here, as we are all tied up at 3 in this winner-take-all game 3. Strike, 2-2 count. Lacombe fouls the delivery from McGee into the net, and we remain 2-2. Strike 3, Lacombe goes down. Another strikeout for McGee. Now at the plate, we have number 2, Camden Snowden. Here comes McGee with his first pitch to Snowden, and it is outside. Ball 1, gets past the catcher.
Plate number 2, Camden Snowden.
There we go. He gets that one on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. With 1 out, nobody on. 3-3 ball game, bottom of the fifth. High and inside. Ball 2. McGee steps off. Strike two. 2-2 count. McGee can be an imposing presence up there on the mound. Long legs, long arms. Those tall, lean guys like that can really come over the top of that ball and make it difficult. Slow roller to third base, not the first one of those we've seen tonight, and he is not in time. Not much you can do about that. Snowden is a speedster, and there was not much Job Fontenot could do there. Clean field, good throw, limit the damage, runner on first. That's about the best outcome you could do there.
Now batting number 19, Cole Rohde.
Number 19, Cole Rohde is at the plate. And McGee quickly checks Snowden at first. Imagine he'll be looking to run here soon. Rohde fouls that one into the third base dugout, which is the Yellowfin Tuna dugout tonight. Throw down to second for Snowden, and he's in there. All right, there we go. Strike. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss by Rohde, and he goes down. 2 outs. Runner on second, Camden Snowden.
Now batting number 15, Ryder Babbitt.
And Ryder Babbitt, number 15, is now at the plate, the lefty. McGee looking to get another clean inning here. And Babbitt steps out. He wants time. And sends the runner to third. Call a balk there. Nope, he's sending him back. Okay. I'm going to grant him time after all. Strike on the inside corner. 2 down, runner at second base. Tuna looking to bust this thing open now. Barracudas are unable to do so in the top half. Just fouled enough off there. 0-2 count. Yeah, these LED lights do, there is a difference. You definitely see a little sharper definition here. You get a lot less glare. It's definitely an improvement, but still a very weird look. When you get out here, you can see it here in the shot, but you really have to come out here to see. But it is it's definitely very different than what you're used to. Foul ball down the third baseline, out of play. Count stays 0-2. So Babin will look in. Step in, I'm sorry. McGee looks in, and there's the throw, and Babin fouls that ball way back behind the locker room there. So we stay 0-2. And McGee turns around to check Snowden in a second. You just hate as a pitcher to let a guy like that get on base because he's just going to bother you like a mosquito every single pitch until the end of the inning. There he goes. He makes it to third. Uncontested. So the winning run is 90 feet away for the Tuna. Can they do something with it? We'll bring you to this view here so we can see that runner at third. Foul ball. Back of the third base dugout. Stays alive. Froisy helping out the ump. Two count. He's been out here for quite a while. He's got to be getting close to 50 pitches himself. I'm sure they'd like to see him get this one. Foul out of play. Down the third base line. Let's see. If it was on, if it all right, here we go. Scramble for that loose ball, and that is going to be a run for the Tuna. You hate to see it happen that way, but let's see. We're trying to get our mound visit.
Yeah, I called curveball, and he threw a fucking.
Okay, there we
Batting
go.
number 6, Ethan Roisey.
All right, well, 4-3. Tuna. Bottom of the fifth, can they add to it? Runner on third. Sorry, runner on first. Strike one to Froisy. Babin takes second base there. I'll say McGee has shown some pretty good command tonight overall. Nice one right there. 1-2 count. Froisy's down to his final strike. McGee readies. Here's the delivery inside. Babin takes third. I'm not worried about that. Full count. Oh, McGee just misses outside on that one. Oh, you can tell he let that one get away a little bit. So now we'll have runners at the corners.
Number 18, Luke Decato.
Number 18, Luke Decato to the plate. Let's see if the senior can do anything here with runners at the corners. 2 out. Tuna already up 1. Runner going. Fake the throw to second. Wise move there. Holds the runner at third. No harm, no foul. Runners at second and third. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss from Decato. A little out of control there. All right, let's see if we can pick up Coach Kiss here.
Next zone, they can't hit you.
I know.
All right, hey.
You got the
Alright.
was the luckiest thing I've ever done.
That was a fastball.
Hey, any base.
Yeah. Hey, closest back.
Royal shake back coming.
All right, come back, kid. Here we go. You got to at this.
Yep.
All right,
Basically
hey.
2 hours.
Deep breath.
Basically,
Hey,
uh,
relax. Deep breath. Okay. We're going to pound the zone. We're going to get out of this inning. We're going to go hit for a long time. We're going to win this game. All right? Let's go.
There you go. You heard it straight from Coach Kiss's mouth there. Pound the zone. All right, there you go. Again, we'd like to thank Coach Cowan and Coach Kissinger and Coach Grimm there for allowing us to air that live there, those mound visits. It's really cool to get a little inside look at all that. It's one of those great mysteries of baseball there where when you're in the stands, you're wondering what's going on up there. You get a chance to hear that. So we really do appreciate getting a little inside glimpse at how all that goes.
Now pitching for the Blue Barracudas, number 15, Court Delat.
So Cord Delat, the senior, is on the mound.
At the plate for the Tuna, number 12, Landon Mears.
Landon Muir at the plate for the Tuna with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Big moment right here for Delat. And he gets strike 1. Well, you heard the orders straight from Coach Kissinger. Let's just pound the zone and get out of this inning here. So let them play defense behind you. Those strikes, make them hit it. There we go. 0-2 count. Foul ball, still 0-2. Nice to be able to bring in a senior at a time like this with the bases loaded, pressure situation, game on the line. The Tuna could put this one almost out of reach with something disastrous here. So it's nice to have a senior on the mound there to come in to try to kill the rally here. And there it is. The lad comes on and gets a strike. No balls there. All strikes on that. Great job there to save a chance for the Barracuda there. 4-3 Yellowfin Tuna through 5. So we're going to come back in just a minute for the 6th inning. And we have 2 frames left. Yellowfin Tuna up 4-3 in this winner take all.
Now batting for you, Blue Barracudas, number 31, Alex Moran.
All right, number 31, Alex Moran, leading off here for the top of the 6th. The Barracudas down 4-3. And that's ball 1. Number 8, Brennan Cryer back on the mound. 1-1 count. Moran leading off in the top of the 6th. Fouls that one into the third base dugout. 1-2 count. Strike 3. Looking Nice pitch. Nice pitch for the first out. See our principal, Ms. Lauren Avery, in the crowd. She made her way out here. Right back to the mound for Court Romero there. Second out of the inning. 2 up, 2 down rather quickly. And now we have number 18, Aiden Fothery, at the plate. And he fouls that one back of third base. And that is catchable, but it wasn't caught. That was tough right there.
Now batting number 18, Aiden Father.
Fothery fouls another one off. Always good to see left-handers in the program. 0-2 count. 2 down. Nobody on. Fothery looking to extend the top of the 6th. Ground ball to short. Pretty routine play. Nice job firing that across the diamond there. 3 up, 3 down. I'd like to remind you once again, tomorrow morning, we should be posting the Caffeinated Coordinators podcast sometime tomorrow morning. That'll be filmed early in the morning before the sun comes up. Coordinators Tyler Gaspard and Scott Pellegrin, myself on the board, and a bunch of coffee. And hope to see you there tomorrow. All right. We are here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Let me change that on the scoreboard here real quick. Okay. There we go. Bottom of the 6th inning. And we have number 36, Reed Truax, leading off for the Tuna. Two-0 count. Courtlat there gives up the single right back up the middle to Truax. And we have number 8, Brennan Cryer, who will be at the plate here, and we have number
Now
14.
batting number 8, Brennan Carryer.
Number 14, Grayson Stromberg on deck. Truax on first. Nobody out. 4-3 Tuna. They're looking to extend their lead here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. And there's a strike. 1-1 count. That bunt went about 6 inches there. Nice play by the catcher to get that runner at first there. Run does advance. Truax now on second base with 1 down. And at the plate, number 14, Grayson Stromberg.
Now batting number 14, Grayson Stromberg.
Big at bat for the sophomore here. With a runner in scoring position with a chance to extend the lead in this winner-take-all Game 3 in the Fall World Series. Just missed there. 1-0 count. We'd like to thank all of our volunteers up here tonight who've helped with our scoreboard and PA there. That'd be Mr. Mike Sonyat, Mr. Ralph Delat, Mr. Conrad Senga, and supervising them, Mr. Tommy Trahan. That's right. That'd be Mr. Wall of Fame, 2023 entrant into the Wall of Fame, Mr. Tommy Trahan. Well deserved. Stromberg, 2-1 count. Delat looks in. And that was a very nice one right there. Stromberg couldn't do anything with it. 2-2 count. 1 out. Runner on second. Bottom of the 6th inning. Tuna batting up 4-3. Try to give you a little different angle here. Just missed there. Man, that was close. 3-2 count. Full count. 1 down. Runner on second. Stromberg looking to stay alive up there. Throw to second. Got him at third. What a play right there. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Wow, to get that runner, that is just a total deflator there for the Tuna there. And then Stromberg swings and misses, strike 3, and Delat gets out of a jam. There we go. And we go to the top of the 7th inning with the Blue Barracudas. One last chance to win Game 3. We'll be back with you. All right, we're back. Top of the 7th inning. Last chance for the Blue Barracudas. 1-0 count. Cordelat at the plate trying to help his own cause. 1-1. On the mound, Brennan Cryer, number 8, once again. Ooh, called that strike. I don't know. That looked a little inside there. 1-2 count. Delat down to his last strike. That one's going to left field. Left fielder should have it, but there he is. He's got it. 1 down. It's the last chance, last frame for the Blue Barracudas, down 4-3 here in the 7th inning.
Now batting number 1, Joe Fontenot.
Number 1, Job Fontenot at the plate. On deck, we have number 4, Ethan Dilly. And that one's a chopper to third base. Can't dig it out. Truex couldn't get that one out of the turf there. And Fontenot reaches. So we have a base runner. 1 down. And now number 4, Ethan Dilly at the plate.
Now batting number 4, Ethan Dilly.
First pitch low and outside. Ball 1. Runner on first. 1 out. That would be the tying run, ladies and gentlemen. Swing and a miss. Catcher's looking for the interference call. So is Coach Grimmy on. So we got a runner at second. One count. There's a delivery from Cryer, and that one's across the outside corner. Strike 2, 1-2 count. At a minimum here, you really got to get that runner to third base here, if nothing else. Slow roller to short. That will do that job. This time, Truex does get that one. And we have 2 down. And at the plate, we have number 14, Caden Gotro. And we're going to get a quick mound visit here. Let's see if we can listen in to Coach Grimm here.
Visualize your here. Okay. Throwing strike 3.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we weren't able to hear much there, but we did hear visualize yourself throwing strike 3 there. That's some good stuff there from Coach Grimm. Visualization, important part of the game.
Now batting number 14, Caden Gotro.
So the junior, Caden Gotro, at the plate. 2 down. Last chance for the Barracuda. Runner on third base. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count, tying run, 90 feet away. And that's a base hit, and that is going to score the tying run. Nice piece of hitting by Gotro to keep the Barracuda alive, and we are tied at 4. Anybody hoping to get out of here at 7 o'clock? Just
now batting number 12,
got disappointed.
Boudreaux.
All right, so with Boudreaux now at the plate, the senior, 0-1 count. Tied at 4. Gocho on first. Remember, he's pretty fast in the base path, so you could see him moving, and there he goes. Weak grounder to pitcher, and it goes past him to second, and that is not going to be anywhere close. Boudreaux reaches catcher. The pitcher was the only guy who could have fielded that one and had a chance at it. And we have runners at first and second, 2 down, and Darren McGee at the plate. McGee slapped the ball over the left fielder's head earlier tonight. Let's see what he does this time. Ooh, quite a cut there. Strike 1. That ball is hit straight up to third base. He's under it, and he's got it. And we are tied 4-4 going into the bottom of the 7th inning. Can the Tuna win this thing in the bottom half, or are we going to extra innings? We'll be back momentarily. All right, number 38, Carson Lacombe leading off the bottom of the 7th inning. Big spot for the freshman. So we're tied up at 4 apiece. And I've been told we can play up to midnight tonight, if necessary. That is absolutely not true. Combe fouls that one hard back to the third baseline. And he's in an 0-2 hole. Senior Court DeLatte there delivers ball 1. He's in his 3rd inning of work tonight. Outside, ball 2. 2-2 count. Full count. That looks in. He's got the pitch. Here's the delivery. Lacombe fouls it off, stays alive. 3-2 count. Nobody on. Leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th inning as the Tuna look to close this out. They just need 1 run. In this winner-take-all game 3. Lacombe with another nice hack. Fouled again. He stays alive. Nice at bat for the freshman. Just trying to get a hold of one. Number 2, Camden Snowden is on deck. Speedster. And Lacombe draws a walk. That's an incredible job by the freshman there. It was an 8 or 9 pitch at bat there, and he draws the walk. Lacombe is nowhere near the base running threat that Snowden would be. Ball 1. Lacombe gets a rather meager lead at first. Probably a good idea. Strike 1. Counts even. Ball 2. 2-1 count now. Runner on first, Lacombe, the first baseman. Snowden, the speedster, at the plate. Love to get him on. He squares up the bunt, and he draws it back just in time to draw ball 3. Well, the last thing you want to do is put somebody like this on base without making him work for it. And there it is. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. And Gillette finds himself in a little bit of trouble. And Coach Rick is going to do the mound visit here. Let's see. We don't have a mic on him. We'll be back. All right, at the plate, number 4, Brennan Piper. As the Tuna look to get one across and win this game, Lacombe at second is the lead runner, and they're going to, oh my goodness, throw is off, and he is going to score, and that is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Yellowfin Tuna, with the improbable winning run scored by the big freshman first baseman who drew an 8 or 9 pitch walk. Gets all the way around on the errant throw to third, and the Yellowfin Tuna pull this out over the Blue Barracuda. What a great ball game for both teams.
Blue Barracudas fought hard. Yellowfin Tunas got lucky and sneaked one out of there.
I think the staff.
Congratulations, Tuna.
I think the staff got what they wanted there. A good competitive game, and they couldn't have asked for anything more than that. And we have a final. We'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be back soon. We're looking to live stream some other games very soon. Basketball, soccer, wrestling. So stay tuned. We'll be posting those live streams as much ahead of time as we can. So we have a trophy presentation. Let's see if we can get a better look at that
There will
there.
be gumbo served behind the concession stand in about 5 minutes.
And we would like to thank,
About 5 minutes.
There's our trophy presentation there. We would like to thank Officer Lee Stromberg, who has graciously cooked a gumbo for everybody behind the concession stand there. So it's a good night for it. I'm guessing the tuna will get first crack at that gumbo there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you notice to your left, that's the Yellowfins hoisting up their winning trophy.
There they are, the 2023 Fall World Series champions, the Yellowfin Tuna. Congratulations to those guys. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA TV.